Welcome to Pomodoro Joe for Friday, June 9th, 2023. Today we're looking at LeetCode problem 744. Find smallest letter greater than target. This is an easy problem. You are given an array of characters, letters, that is sorted in non-decreasing order, and a character, target. There are at least two different characters in letters. Return the smallest character in letters that is lexicographically greater than target. If such a character does not exist, return the first character in letters. All right, so we're looking for the first letter in letters that is greater than or later in the alphabet than our target letter. If we don't find one, then we return the first letter in characters. All right, pretty straightforward. Got some examples here. We've got some constraints, but this one's so straightforward, I think we'll just jump in and start writing some code. So we'll start our Pomodoro timer, and here we go. So the basics here are to go through every letter in letters, looking for a letter that is greater than target. As soon as we find one, we can return that letter. If we don't find one, then we just return our letters at index 0. So that's pretty much it. So we can do this with a for loop or a while loop, however we want. I think we'll do a for loop though. So for index in range of the length of our letters. So this will take us through basically every letter or every index. Oh, interesting. I could just return the letter itself. Oh, that might be even better. So I was going to use an index here, but I could even just go through all the letters themselves. So for every character in letters, if character is greater than target, then we return that character. If we don't find a character that is greater than our target, so this will basically say as soon as we find a character greater than the target, we'll return. So we'll stop going through this loop. We're done. If we don't find a character that's greater than our target, so if we make it through all the letters and we haven't found our character, then we can return letters at index 0. All right, I think that should do it. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, seems to work. Let's see if we can pass all the tests. And we do. We're done. We beat 51% for runtime and 21% for memory, so not too bad. And it's only about 4 lines of code. We could try to optimize this a little bit, but I don't really think it's worth it. We could do something like this. Just put this all in one line, and we could do that. So it makes it 3 lines of code. That might make it just a tiny bit faster. Let's see if this does go any faster. I'd be surprised, but it might. Oh, it does. Now we're at 67%. Wow, that's significant. So 51 to 67%. Yeah, we could do other things like going through the indexes or indices, but I think this is the fastest that I'm going to be able to get today. We can check out to see what other people do. Let's take a quick look. How do some of the top ones solve this problem? Yeah, this is exactly the same. Huh, it's interesting. So they have the exact same solution for I in letters, if letters. Yep, this is exactly the same solution, but theirs is faster for some reason. I don't know. Oh, so this one is faster, and they're doing, it looks like this is a binary search. So they've got a left and a right. They're finding the midpoint, and then they're comparing that. And then at the end, if they found the target, basically they have to check to see if they've, let's see, what is this? Yeah, they have to check to see if they've exceeded the indices here. So this is a binary search. It looks like it's a little bit faster, but it's interesting that this one, which is exactly the same as ours, is faster than the binary search. All right, well, that is it for me. I think we're done with this one. This one's pretty straightforward. It's a fun one. Just give it a shot. All right, hope you enjoyed this. Hope you had fun. Hope you learned something. Hope you can go out and write better code.